That one? Or should I do the Star Wars one? 6515. Let's do this one. 6515. 3570. I'm gonna go to sleep late. I don't fucking give a shit. I got nowhere to be until 3 o'clock tomorrow anyway. I mean, I'm only gonna stay another hour max. I'll put the shit on render tomorrow. I just want to knock these out, man. I'm so tired of these obbies and fucking death runs. You don't realize how many I did. Like, I went from like 650 volumes to like 700 in the span of like a week and a half. Yeah, like literally a week and a half. I went up 50 volumes. And a couple Doctor Who episodes. And not to mention the fucking... Not to mention the fucking... I have the 5,000 video special. I did an hour Bring It on... an hour worth of Bring It fucking death runs on there. And... yeah, so it was that... over 50 volumes, about 7 Doctor Who Bring It episodes, like all in the span of like a week and a half, literally. That's how much death runs and obbies that I've done, bro. And then there's ones that I went through and I couldn't complete because they were so difficult, and I wasted about 20 minutes of my time. Or one of them I wasted 35 minutes and I had to scrap. So, like, I've been doing this shit nonstop. Plus, I had the drifted controller. So that shit's been an issue. So, literally, bro, like, I've been doing this shit nonstop. Like, I'm so fed up with these death runs. But I really wanted to do them for Bring It. I really wanted to go deep dive into a list of death runs and obbies and pinpoint which ones were decent enough to do and which ones were interesting, which one weren't as frustrating, and actually do them. And I'm like, I could do a lot with them. So I really wanted to do it, and I did it. So I don't regret doing them. It's just, it's all I've been doing. And I didn't take that into account. I was just like, yeah, I'm just going to knock them all off. I have this huge list on my phone of the codes, and I'm just going to go through code after code after code. But it's like, I do like 3 death runs, and I'm burned out. And then it's like, I gotta put it through render. And then I gotta upload. And I'm uploading so much, and I'm rendering so much, and I'm doing so much death runs, and it's taking a lot of my time. I mean, I enjoy doing them, and I got some good frickin' Bring It stuff out of it, but man, it's just real tiring. And I'm glad it's coming to an end. I think it's ran its course. I think that's what's gonna happen with the zombie shit too. Because I'm gonna go through a deep dive of a list. I'm gonna really look for some of them, and I'm gonna go through the list. And I'm gonna do zombies, and some of them I can't even like adapt because they take too long, and it's gonna be this long ass shit. The Lego shit's not gonna be like that. I mean, actually, the funny thing is there's a couple death runs and obbies on the Lego shit. There's a couple death runs and obby shit with the Lego shit, but that's different. It's Lego. shit. So I'm not really gonna consider that the same thing, even though it kind of is. But it'll be different because you're a Lego character running around. Lego shit's not gonna drain me. I'm gonna enjoy doing the Lego shit. Right, left, right, left. There we go. I know the zombie shit. I might tone down the zombie shit, to be honest. You know, part of me wants to do the zombie shit because, listen, I want to do the zombie shit, but I don't want to overdo the zombie shit like I am the death runs. I just want to do like a decent amount. I don't want to overdo it like the death runs because I don't enjoy fighting zombies like I would doing fucking platforming and obstacle courses. But also, I wanna do get back to wins eventually in montages just to wrap it out. But I want to do like sniper one shot. I want to do sniping montages for volumes, about, you know, like 20 minutes of. I want to do at least a bunch of them, just sniping montages from one shot sniper. I want to do that for a couple volumes. I want to do red versus blue for a couple volumes, some TDM type action, just sniping and shit. I want to do some other PvP modes. Nah, I tried Tycoon. You don't realize the Tycoon shit takes too long. I would have to do it in multiple takes just to make sure I get enough money, because I don't want to sit there and... Like, I do not like the Tycoon... I do not like the Tycoon concept at all. It's really hard for me to really try to work with it. So that's one thing I don't want to do is Tycoon. Like, at all. Like I said, like, I'm looking forward to doing some volumes with that shit I said, the Lego shit. Like, there's still more I could do. I could stretch this past 1,000, bro. Because like, I could sit here and be creative and do different things. Like, people think I'm, like... They were, like, thinking I'm, like, running out of ideas with this Bring It shit. And for a while, I was starting to believe that myself. Because it's the same shit. It's like, win... It's like win, montage, skit, win, montage, skit, skit, montage, win, montage, skit. It was just like that shit. Or it was like Vader versus like a crossover character, like Omni-Man or fucking Darth Vader or Darth Maul or shit like that. And it was like all the same shit. It's like, but there's so much more I could do than just that. That's just the easy approach of doing it. Like, I want to go back and play Rocket vs. Cars. And I want to get more shit out of that. Team Rumble. I did a couple Team Rumbles. You know what I really wanted to do, and the Star Wars shit was disappointing? Was they didn't bring back the lightsabers. Because last year, I was playing Team Rumble. The lightsabers. Like, everyone would get a lightsaber, you die, respawn, drop down, lightsaber. Everyone would be lightsabering each other. It's just, you die, respawn, you drop down, everyone lightsabers. The shit was gold. It was like non-stop lightsaber battles. And it's like, I really wanted to do that this year for Bring It, but See, that I would have looked forward for Team Rumble, but I did a Team Rumble. It was unlocking Solid Snake. It was a volume. I did 2 Team Rumble wins. Because I won those 2 games, so I was like, I'll upload it, but Team Rumble is just like, eh. Well, I can't do rocket racing because it's in a car and you don't see Vader in the car. So it's like, if you can't see Vader, there's no point doing it. Like, there's horror modes, as you probably know, and a lot of the horror modes are first person. Like, some of them I could do. Like, there was a Leprechaun one I did. It's where you go into this house and you steal the Leprechaun's gold and shit, and the Leprechaun, like, tries to kill you. I literally adapted that into a bring-up volume. It was gold. Like, I wish I could do more of the horrors, but I can't. You know, like, Among Us, Imposters, they have that. I did that a couple times. There's a... I think there's one, it's... Murder Mystery. It's like those, like, Murder on the Orient Express type movies. They have that. Like, I tried doing that. I couldn't get into it. Like I told you, like, the sky is the limit. I could really do some crazy shit. It just... gotta fucking find it. Left, right. Left, right. No, I'm doing the pattern. Don't throw me off, Chris. Left, right, right. Left, right. There we go. I got it. No, I didn't know the pattern. I was just going through random doors. Hilarious. Like, the sky really is the limit. I could do so much more. I could really extend this. I really am gonna extend it. I'm gonna extend this. I'm going to extend it creatively on creative until I run out of ideas. And then, once I run out of ideas, if Conquer is actually a thing on Fortnite, I'm going to stick it out and just try to get wins and stuff. Extend it that way. But if it's not, I am going to end it. I'm going to end it with a win. Just retire with an actual win, because that's what I spent most of my time on Fortnite. I'm going to do it with Master. Because Master's technically retired. Yeah, Master's technically retired. He's literally coming out of retirement just when I actually retire to retire again. Is there no sprint? There is no sprint. I just realized there is no sprint in this fucking match. Wow. I'm at 61 out of 100. This one's a peaceful one. I don't think I died once. It's about the setting. It's not about being fucking challenging. It's about the setting. That's why I like obbies more than I like death runs, just because of the settings. This one gives me serious height issues. Some of the obbies are too long, though, brothers. I was like, I did a 500. I had other 500 ones planned. I had a Garfield 500 one. I had a 451, and then I had like another 500 one. And I did a 500 one, and it took me like an hour and a half. And I'm just like, and I think that's what gave me the drift issues. Oh, I did die. I just died now, and I remember dying earlier because I fell through the platform. But I think doing that 500 obby, it gave me the drift issues. And it's just like, they're too long, and it gave my controller drift, and I'm like, I really... And then there was a 9991. There was a 9991, and then there was a 1001. And I was like, those will take like 3 hours. And as much as I'd love to do them, just to do them, because it'd be interesting, but I did a 4-hour War of a fucking Attrition. I could do another Bring It War of Attrition, do the 1000 ones, call it Bring It War of Attrition 2. But I'm just like, fuck, bro. Actually, now I kind of want to do that. Honestly, now that I think about it. Now I kind of want to do it. But I don't want to give my controller drift. Could do Bring It War of Attrition 2, 3, 4. That's time consuming. Like, is it really worth it? Just, it's really, not only is it adding on to Bring It, but it's like banking on the War of Attrition nostalgia. Like, it's like, oh yeah, War of Attrition. Like, do I really? I really want to do it now. Like, it's like in my mind. When I have an idea and it's in my mind, it's like I have to do it. Because if I don't do it, it's a failure. Now I want to do it. And fuck you, Chris. Because now I'm actually going to fucking probably do it. Did I complete it? I did, son of a bitch. Wars Obby. Boba, is your father here? What does Boba have to do with an obby? I don't know. You know, I actually did this video. It was a montage. It was called Shred It. It was what Shredder is. Like, if I were to do like a Shred It series, like Bring It, but it was Shredder. It does sound hella interesting. But I never did anything with it. I don't know, man, you know. Why do a Shred It series and it's literally the same shit as Bring It, but it's Shredder? Like, Bring It's already established, has this history, and it's just like Shred It is just Shredder with the same shit. Like, the hell does this have to do with Star Wars? Roger, roger. Except for the droids. Go in, ha 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 ha. Yeah, it's easy for you to say. Okay. 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 Okay, okay, okay. Like, this is like who came up with this? Like, and I think Star Wars is like the Star Wars objects, which are cool. Don't get me twisted here. They're cool. You know. Oh, jeez. I feel like I've done this before. Like, I attempted to do this, and then it was like a fail. They had a whole bunch of them. There's like... There's like a Star... God damn it. There's like a Star Wars Death Run. It was kind of like this, except I didn't make it this far, so I know this is not the same one. But I did it, and I was like, it was like difficult, and I was like, it wasn't really that good. I didn't enjoy it. And I wanted to do it because it was fucking Star Wars theme. See, this one I could make it its own fucking volume, be like Star Wars Obby, and just have it as a separate volume. But I don't think I do that. Because I'm trying to get through these fucking episodes, that's why. Am I keeping... what? Oh, jeez. Yeah, the zombies I'm doing as the episodes. 66, like order 66 is where I'm ending it. So the episode, most of the episodes will be all creative. Well, there's wins. There's wins and clips in there from actual Battle Royale, because the first couple episodes were. But about 6 and on were all... This is a lightsaber? Yeah, these are lightsabers. Guess those are cool. See, this one's pretty good. Like, I wouldn't say it's good. It's like the textures and shit are like really like half-assed, but for a Star Wars theme, it's alright. It's a green death. No, green is... I don't even know how, like, many levels this shit is. But I'm enjoying this one until this shit happens. I lagged off the platform and it put me back on the platform. It was the weirdest shit you'd ever seen. I'm lagging really bad. I don't even think it's me lagging, bro. It's just this connection to the server because it's so, like, cheap and shit. God damn it. Why does it jump me the opposite fucking way? It's a bunch of crock of shit is what it is. See, if I had the drift controller... If I had the drift controller, it'd be an issue. God damn it. That's the problem with doing those 1,000 obbies. I'm worried I'm gonna get drift. Like this other controller I have, and then the new controller is what I'm worried about. I really want to do it for like a Bring It War of Attrition 2, 3, and 4, and make that a separate fucking... Like, I really, like, banked... Like, with this Bring It shit, I really milked this shit dry. Like... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Are you kidding? Why'd I jump? Jumping is what got me killed. It's like Beggar's Canyon, I was gonna say. And it's just like, it shot me away. See, I never had to, That was it. That was it, son of a bitch. 10 minutes? Oof, that's pretty short.